You're looking at the same fan for the most part. They're both branded the exact same brand name. It's Shaik, some off-the-wall Chinese brand. They're both branded that same brand name. So let's go ahead and run it, and here we go. Don't let the small size of these baby fans deceive you. They move a whole lot of air. All right, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. More videos to come soon. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. All right, let's go ahead and run it. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. The only downside to this clip fan is that the motor is weak. Airflow is mediocre. Even though it looks really fancy, it's got the fluorescent light and all that kind of stuff. It's not that strong in my opinion. It's not that powerful. It's relatively weak. High speed on this thing is like what low should be. Alright, that's going to do it for this one because this fan is so weak. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. The Fan Man and out. My apologies if you can't hear the wind stream. I guess you guys can kind of hear it a little bit, hopefully. Not my apologies. But this is just a foldable table desk fan. It's generic. It doesn't have no real brand name to it. The sticker with the motor information is on the front. In the back of it, it actually has an oil port that leads to both bearings. So that's a good thing about it. It will make an advantage. There you go. The downside to this fan is that the battery don't last long, but if I run it off my 30,000 milliamp power bank, of course it'll run longer. But it does have the navy blue blades. It's quite powerful. All right, let's spin it down. Spin down time. And there you go. Before I end the video, let me show you the oil port. See it? That's the oil port. You can see the windings a little bit. That's the back bearing, and then also, once the oil gets past the back bearing, it'll go right to the front bearing. So when this thing lock up on me from heavy use, well, it has an oil port. Some Chinese manufacturers actually do give these motors oil ports. And there you go. You got some basic information. TAIPOW, Typo, or something, some off the wall brand name. Typo foldable desktop fan. Model number is V3. Direct current 5 volts. 3.5 watts, 3.5 watts. Then it says the battery capacity. It don't tell you the milliamps. Oh yeah, it does. It does tell you 1,500 milliamps. 1,500 milliamps. Okay. No wonder it don't last long. Then it says it has 3 speeds, of course. And it's some basic information. And of course it's made in Boho, China. But it has the blue blades and oil port. So this one should last a long time. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. The Fan Man and out. Here is my 8-inch Go Get-A-Lec clip desk fan. It has blue blades. Had this for a while. Let's go ahead and get ready to run it. Martin, where our children being profiled If I can find the power switch.
The New Jersey NAACP is calling for the officers involved in breaking up this light to be quote immediately removed. Do you and the family agree with that?
I think the family has already expressed that they want them to be held accountable, and if this is what they call good policing, then they don't want them on the police force because, as Ebony said, they had cameras here. Now, what do they do? I tell you, the cameras aren't on the
Apologies too, it's been a while since I ran this thing. But there it is, on high speed. For the sake of the video. Enjoy the video.
And what will they do in the future? If you do something worse, you can do it again.
Ty, Ty, you okay? You gonna be okay?
Yes.
Ben, before we go, you also represent already people say and I just want to get the reaction to the testimony today that federal hate crime trial and it shows Escalation Mode.
I believe as Wanda and Marcus, Ahmad's parents have said all along, they lynched him because he was jogging off black. Everything from the 911 call to all the text messages say that this was a racially motivated murder, and they should be convicted of a hate.
Ben, thank you very much. And again, our thanks to Ebony. We appreciate you joining us. Best of luck with Cleveland. Look, keep us updated.
Absolutely.
So the NFL is facing a class action lawsuit alleging racial discrimination. So what do they do? Well, you're up. You take this. They're going big. They're hiring the first black
All right.
attorney general in U.S. history.
There's that. Spin down time is decent. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. I'm not the family, and I want to show you something real quick. The button is directly in the middle. That's why. I'm so used to it being all the way up on the top. So it's right here in the middle. Then there's a on and off switch right there that turns the battery on, and also you don't run the battery down. So now it's turned off. So if I go to try to press it, nothing will happen. And I was pressing all around here. That's what the problem was. So it's a little more difficult. But once you know where everything is, then it'll be easy to run the fan. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not the fan man, and out. Okay, I think I have this fan set to high speed. So we're just going to power up, and here we go.
Sleep number 360 smart bed is a temperature balancer, so you both sleep just right. And it senses your movements and automatically adjusts to keep you both effortlessly comfortable. So you can really promise better sleep. Yes, you'll know exactly how well you slept, night after night. We take care of the silence, all you have to do is sleep. And now during the ultimate sleep number event, save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed, plus 0% interest for 24 months on all smart beds, only for a limited time.
Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. I'm not the fan man, and now it looks like those blades are pitched to spin counterclockwise. It's kind of weird how they're designed to go in that direction. But they still spin clockwise. Somehow they was able to pitch it where it spins clockwise. It's a bit of a deception. That's the whole reason why I got it, because I thought that it was spinning that direction. But at the time I got that one and the other one, apparently I got deceived. Still a good fan. Thanks for watching. I'm not the fan man, and out. Okay, here's the blue version of that same fan. No, it doesn't say a Polar. It has a different brand name, but it's the same fan made by the same manufacturer that makes it for a Polar. So let's go ahead and run it. This fan needs no introduction. All except for it has the royal blue blaze. And it hasn't really seen a lot of hours, although I only use it like on Sundays. But before that, I did use it quite a bit. So it is somewhat dirty, but it's not so dirty like the black one where it has to be cleaned up. Let's go ahead and run it. This one seems to throw the air way better because, as I said before, the blades are not filthy dirty like the black one is. Once I clean up the black one, then the blades will be good and ready to go. And it will throw air out like this one does because it's the same fan. Even though it has some other off-the-wall Chinese brand name on it. Now, interestingly enough, a Polar don't have the blue version of this. They only have the black one. But this company right here, off-the-wall Chinese brand company, have it in black. They have it in white, and I believe the other color is black and white. That's the only two colors that comes in, black and white. The black and blue one, and then the white one, if I recall correctly. Anyways, enjoy the video. I'm gonna oscillate the fan, but I'm only gonna oscillate it on high speed. They do have a stand fan version of this fan where it actually stands on the floor. It is 8-inch model. It's the exact same thing as the black blaze. They don't have the blue one, not yet. And it's about what, $34? About $34 and some change, maybe whatnot. And I'm thinking about getting the next month. I'm probably going to end up getting it anyhow. And I'll have a video on that showing what it looks like standing on the floor. And you can convert it back and down to like a dust fan. And it's a 10,000 milliamp, looks just like this one. But it's like the one I showed you prior to this. My Polar has the black blades. It's like the stand fan version of this. So, thinking about getting that next month. If I get it, y'all see a video of it. So these are really strong fans. So it would only make sense to make it like a stand fan. It does throw the air quite far and well in the room. All right, let's do the other angle here. Stop and go. This is the 45-degree angle. when I bought this fan, I didn't get it directly from a Polar, because of course a Polar don't sell that off the wall brand name that's on here. The brand name that's on here is from the seller that sold me this fan directly from China. It took about, I'll say about 2 months for it to get here. Not a month and a half, 2 months, because it was coming to me on ground from China. Given that I'm very patient and on suffering, I was able to wait till it come. Spin it down. There you go. Sorry, spin it down. There you go. Had on that natural wind speed. Nice royal blue blaze. There it is. And it's not a Polar, but it's the same fan that was used for a Polar. I think this Chinese fan is pretty much used for a lot of different brand names. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Lamont the Fan Man. More videos will come soon. And out. The last time I showed you the 5,000 milliamp version of this, and by a Polar, this little blue desk fan, little 5.5 inch, 6.1 inch fan. It has the blue blaze, the royal blue blaze. This happens to be the 10,000 milliamp version of it. So we're going to go ahead and run it. And here we go. Hopefully you can hear the wind stream. If not, my apologies to you. It is a small fan. I got the camera about as close as it's going to get. Enjoy the video. Looks like you guys might be able to hear the wind stream. And thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Lamont the Fan Man. More videos to come soon. And out. Alright, here is a fan I got. I think I got it early or mid to late last year. Oh, just generic battery operated USB, micro USB fan. So let's go ahead and run it. It does have 4 speeds. That's the battery indicator, and then that's the speed. The battery indicator indicates that the battery is fully charged and that the fan is at its maximum speed. Looks like you guys can hear the wind stream. I'll let you hear the wind stream. Don't let the size of the fan deceive you. Don't let it deceive you. Don't let it lie to you. Just because it's tiny don't mean that it's not strong. No, this fan got some power. For the sake of the video, we're running it on high speed. Enjoy the video. All right, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This is going to wrap up production for tonight. The spin down time is decent. It's going to wrap up production for tonight. We'll be doing some more videos later on tonight in the studio as I continue to make more videos for my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. The Fan Man. Have a blessed evening. Good night and out. This is my AC Comfort. I'm sorry. This is my AC Infinity high velocity fan. For a while, I used to use this fan over there by the computer, and then for a little while, quite a bit of time, I had it in the window, using it as an exhaust fan. That's why the blades started to get dirty. Then I decided to pull it out of the window and put another fan in the window, which is the Blue Mainstays box fan. So you haven't seen this video, this fan film much. But we're going to go ahead and film it now. So it has various speeds. It goes all the way up to 10. And this is the remote. I'm going to go ahead and run it. This is the lowest. And full power. It's quite powerful for a DC fan that runs on a direct current motor. Very powerful. Pretty balanced on high speed, but when you get down to like maybe medium or low, then you can really feel the blade being out of balance. That's really unfortunate. But it seems on high speed it has pretty good balance. Yeah, that's a pretty good balance. Alright, spin it down. Off. Spin down time. It's pretty decent. Alright, well there you go. The blade does go back very little. It is a direct current motor. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Lamont the Fan Man. More videos to come soon. And out. This is my Sharper Image 9-inch high velocity fan. It is a direct current fan. Very powerful for a 9-inch. So let's go ahead and run it. For the sake of time, we're running on high speed. I believe it runs off a 17,000 milliamp battery, so that's a lot of battery time. Yes, they still sell these on Amazon. Yes, you can still buy them right now today. It'll run you about $89. I got a pretty good deal on it, so I didn't have to pay the full $89. I got it for around, I believe it was 50 something. Used like new, but had I bought this thing brand new, it would have been almost over $100. Is it worth it? Well, not really. I don't think it's worth over $100. That's just what they sell it for. Does it move a lot of air? Of course it moves a lot of air. It's somewhat out of balance, but what else is new? What fan is it? Except for the Amazon Basics box fan. And that drum fan I got over here, the only people that got it right. Alright, let's go ahead and spin it down. And there you go. No, I don't have a remote, unfortunately. I wish it did have a remote, but I don't. Spin down time is decent. And there you go. It's too small to put in the window for exhaustion, but it's good for small areas. Thanks for watching. I'm not the Fan Man. More videos to come soon, and out. Here's my Westinghouse High Velocity fan. No, it is not the original Westinghouse of your grandfathers. It's not the original company. This is just a brand name. Today, Westinghouse is only a brand name that these Chinese folks slap onto these Chinese-made fans. So it's not a Westinghouse in the sense of the company that actually made it. This is just a brand name that they slap on fans today. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and run it. It's pretty powerful. It has the thin blades, and there we go. The only other brand name I saw slapped on the same fan is L'Oreal. And I think they still make this fan for L'Oreal. Unfortunately, they're not making it for the brand name Westinghouse. Again, it's not the company, it's just the name. It seems that these thin-bladed fans are only around for a short amount of time. And then after that, they're not produced anymore. It's kind of weird. Significant change in the speed from high to medium to low. Most fans today won't hardly ever give you that. It wouldn't be that much of a change, but it is in this one. It does use a PSC motor, a permanent split capacitor motor. It's very similar to that motor that's in the Amazon Basics, so-called 11-inch model. I think that's more than a 10-inch model. And there you go, very quiet on low. But still pushes a good amount of air. I might end up using this one by the bed when I go to sleep at night, I'm not sure. I put that basics in the window. Put the mainstays back on the service, I don't know. I decided to do that, I'll probably do that tomorrow. It's too late right now. It's very, very quiet. Spin it down. Unfortunately, the spin down time is not that long, but spin down. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It is a natural spin down. The blades are sort of light. So there you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Lamont the Fan Man. More videos to come soon. And out. This fan has startup sounds. It has hums. It's one of my most powerful 9 inches in the collection. One of my favorites. Here we go. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the little hums and stripe sounds on this. Hopefully the camera picked it up. If not, my apologies to you. Maybe next time I'll do a better video of it and catch it from the back. Spin down time is very good on this. No, it has not been oiled since I bought it. It just happened to be well oiled. Thanks for watching. I'm out the Fan Man and out. More videos to come soon. Alright, here we go with this garbage box fan right here by Holmes. The only thing it got going for it is that it has open bearing in the motor, in the back, and also around the shaft in the front. Other than that, the blade is out of balance. The metal is sheet metal, cheaply made. When I got this one, this is the second one, when I got it, came with a whole bunch of scratch marks, scuffs, scrapes, imperfections, the guard overlapping the metal. It's just terrible. Unlike the first one I had, that was terrible too. So then I tried this one, it's the second one. So after I got the second one, I just said, you know what, forget it, I'm not spending no more money on these garbage box fans. Well, does it still work? It still works, it's just garbage. But what fan isn't these days, because it's all made in China. So that's not nothing new. Although the Amazon Basics box fan, that's the only box fan that's made well. Amazon got it together on theirs. Well balanced. It's about time somebody paid them buttholes in China enough money to make it right. Amazon is the one that did it. So let's run this garbage box fan and see how well it runs, blows the air. Alright, here we go. For the sake of the video, I'm only going to run it on high speed. This fan shakes real bad, just like the Nascar 3733s do. It's cheaply made, but what do you come to expect? Like I said before, the only reason why I'm keeping it around is because it has the open bearings in the back and the front. Doesn't seem like the blade is out of balance. It's not going back and forth. It's got that going for it too. It's just the build quality is terrible, but it seems that the air movement is decent. So I guess for those reasons, I'm keeping it around. It does have the open bearing in the back. You want to give it oil in the back bearing. And around the shaft in the front, so they act like oil ports. I guess in that way, in that sense, it has oil ports. So if it has oil ports and you give it oil properly, especially when it's in heavy use, then I guess it would make it the vintage. Because the motor has oil ports. If the motor didn't have oil ports or open bearings, then it wouldn't make it the vintage. It'd be even more garbage or just die. But that's not going to happen. Build quality is terrible, but the air movement is decent, so. Well, there's this. At least they have some of Lakewood's designs, but at the end of the day, it's just another Jordan Home Environment product. Cheap buttholes didn't pay China enough to make it right. This is the second one. That's all you're gonna see is the second one.
Are you kidding?
It's decent, but the blades out of balance. But it's not. None of the blades are heavy, where it will go back and forth. It's just not properly made right. But what fan isn't these days anyway? All right. Anyways, the Monty Fan Man. Thanks for watching. More videos to come soon. And out. All right. Here we go with another garbage box fan. The Nascar cheaping out on pretty badly. It's the model number 3733. Back in the mid-90s when they first came out with this fan, they were really good. Had the full-size Marco motor, had the D-shaped blades, all the way up until 99. And then around 2000, they switched over to the stinking flower blades. It's been that way ever since, and then they really cheapened up on it. They switched from the full-size Marco motor because those buttholes went out of business. So they went with some cheap Chinese garbage tuna can motor. And now over the years, these fans would fall over. They would shake really bad. The aerodynamics is terrible. Awful. Well, at least Nascar's still keeping it in production, but it's just garbage. I got two of them. Smooth air, but the build quality of these things is just terrible. Some of them does come with the larger capacitors to produce the startup sound, the whine, but that's about the only thing it got going for it. So these days you can get this for about $15, $16. It won't last too long unless you someone like Jordan that know how to open up motors and know how to oil the bearings. But the average consumer that don't know crap about it, once this thing lock up on them and all it needs is oil, there it goes in the garbage. That's why you can pretty much find these fans almost everywhere, usually in the garbage. All right, let's go ahead and run it. Keep in mind it don't have the feet on it and it's not even falling over, so it's got that going for it. At least it's not falling over anymore like it used to. Looks like Nascar kind of got better on that. It is moving air, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, the aerodynamics is not jacked up on it. So I will give it that. It is moving quite a bit over again. It will get the job done. It's not shaking really, really bad like it usually do. But the interesting thing is, when I put these in the windows, it starts shaking pretty badly. But when it's on this table, it doesn't shake bad at all. And it doesn't even fall over. I mean, you can feel it vibration. You can feel it out of balance. That's not as bad as it used to be back in the early 2000s. This is the one I bought from CVS, and the second one I bought from Amazon. The second one I bought from Amazon is pretty bad. It shakes real bad, and in some cases it falls over. I've had a number of these fans over the years since 2008 when I first bought this one. When I first got it back in 2008, it was my very first box fan I've ever had, like ever. Been buying them ever since, now along with different brand name ones. This one seems pretty quiet on low, just like the other one. The best fan from Nascar today, when it comes to these box fans, will probably end up being the Weather Shield one and the Power Plus. That's your best bet from any decent modern day plastic box fan from Nascar. Yeah, I mean, it's not terribly shaking really bad. Like it's going to fall over. So this one happens to be a good one out of the bunch. I mean, it's got that going for it. The airflow is decent. It's not like it's not moving in the air. Alright, so yeah, that's what it got going for it. Other than that, I mean, the build quality on these things in the past used to be terrible. But it seems like Nascar's trying. Just a little bit. Well, there you go. At least the blades are not heavy. And it's not going back and forth and back and forth. So this one's pretty good. This is a special one to me because it's the last one that I bought at CVS. And I haven't bought a fan there in a while. And unfortunately, fan collecting for me is over because my room is jam-packed. So rude comments about that to get you blocked. Just letting you know that up front. Thanks for watching. I'm out the fan man and out. I'm not going to necessarily call this a garbage box fan because I happen to like these a lot. My personal preference. And even though it's all plastic, compared to the butthole Lasco 3733s and that garbage Holmes box fan and some of the other garbage Lasco fans, unlike the Amazon Basics, which you've seen their version of this fan, those and these are really good ones as far as the stability of it, how it's made. But because the way the guard is made, for the most part, it seems like the air is restricted. Without the guard, I'm pretty sure them blades can move way more air. But for what it's worth, the airflow is somewhat decent. Alright, so let's go ahead and run this Balonis. Now this fan's been branded a lot of different brand names. Hurricane, Polonis, Mainstays, Utilitech, and so many other butthole brand names out there from China. It's a generic box fan where all the buttholes want to put their names on it. That's all it really is. Amazon got their own unique stylish box fans, the Amazons I showed you before. And they got it right. The blade is well balanced. You can't feel the blades moving at all. They must have paid those buttholes in China a ton of money to make it right. Alright, let's go ahead and run it. For the amount of noise that this makes, this thing should be moving so much more air. The reason why it sounds like it do is because, again, the way that guard is made, the air is somewhat restricted. So because the air is restricted, you're not going to get much air out of this thing. It's somewhat of a, even on high speed, it's somewhat of a mediocre breeze. A little bit stronger than you would on medium or low. I mean, it's a gentle breeze, but it's probably moving far more air than that because that guard is stinking and restricting the airflow. Well, that's why. I'm standing by the door that goes to the outside and I can feel that gentle, strong breeze. So it's a pretty decent fan. I'm not going to knock it like that, but I'm just saying that the guard wasn't really that bad, and it would probably move away much air. It's almost like they try to copy that old 1990s Holmes box fan design. They had the knob in the front. It's pretty much like that almost. So, looks like they're trying to bring that back. You can feel the blade moving a little bit. It's not terribly out of balance, but you can definitely feel it shaking a little bit. But there is no resonance through the table. Like, you don't feel it resonating through the table. So I guess that's a good thing. Even when I put it on low and medium, I'm sorry, medium or low, I'm tired, medium or low, you don't really feel it jumping around because they tried to balance the blades the best they could. I mean, you can definitely feel the blade moving, but it's not a terrible out of balance move. Now you can feel it resonating to the table a little bit. And you're not going to get much of a vibration out of that because it's on low. And this is quiet on low. For people that like quiet fans, I like both quiet and loud. So. I have the blue one like this in the window right now. That's the main stage. Using that to exhaust. Alright, let's watch the spin down time. I will give it that. These fans are known for having pretty long spin down times. I don't know if the motor is ball bearing or if it's lead bearings, but I can't imagine those blades being real heavy. So the motor has to be ball bearing. Looks like I can use a little bit more oil, but I'm not going to go to the trouble trying to pull that thing apart. Tori had one like this. I don't know if he still have the blue one, but he had one like this. Then he had videos showing you how you pull it apart. It has one screw right here, and then you have to prime the plastic without damaging it after you take the knob off to try to pull the, slide the front guard off. And from there, you can just pull the blade off, wash the blade down or wipe it down or what have you, whatnot. I wouldn't recommend trying to tamper with the back because actually these parts right here do come apart. So for the back, you would just have to get a vacuum cleaner and kind of suck out all the dust or get one of those air dust masters, those electric ones like what I got, kind of blow out the back and call it a day. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm out the Fan Man and out. This is by far one of my favorite fans in the collection. This fan would definitely make it to vintage because it has oil ports. I have 2 of the 18s, and I have this one, 2 of the 12s. It is a Tpi High Velocity fan. Had these for a long time now. I bought them like about, I believe I bought one. Yeah, I bought them all in 2019. So now I've had them for over about 2 years. They run very well. They'll make it to vintage. The motors are full size, and they have oil ports. So let's go ahead and get ready to run it. And here we go. hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Spin down time is kind of short. The blades are somewhat light, which is one of the reasons why I get up to speed so quickly. And that's how it is for both of my 12s and the 18s. But Jordan has all three sizes. He has the 12, the 18, and the 24-inch. So if you ever get a chance, go to Jordan Hughes' channel and then just go to search and type in TPI, and you'll see all three sizes come up if you're interested in seeing his videos. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Lamont the Fan Man, more videos come soon, and out. All right, here is the 18-inch industrial floor fan from TPI. Has a newer logo on it. Has a 2.2 amp full-size motor. It's not exactly full size like the box fan motors of the 70s and 80s. But compared to the little smaller motors they make today, it would be considered full size for a modern day motor. But it has a lot of horsepower to it, 2.2 amps, and we're going to go ahead and run it. Pretty powerful. Has a pretty decent spin down time. A lot of horsepower, a lot of air movement. Super loud on all three speeds. This fan is not meant to be in a regular bedroom. It's meant to be like in an industrial place like a warehouse or a workshop or something like that where the noise wouldn't matter. It would be just perfect. If you have it in a bedroom, then you have to stomach all that noise. I like loud noise. So there you go. And now I'm going to film as a bonus the other one. It's loud, but it's not as loud as this one. It has a lot of horsepower, but because it's the older model, at least on low speed, it's a little bit quieter. I got that coming up for you next. Hold on. All right, here's the other one. So let's go ahead and run this one real quick, and here we go. Tell the difference on low speed on this one. Low speed on this one is much quieter than on the other one I showed you, which was the free one I got. On the 3 one, which is the one I showed you before this, the RPMs is way faster than the RPMs on this one. So the low speed on this one is more tolerable than it is on the other one. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. The Monty Fan Man, more videos to come soon. And out. Spin down time is decent. Here's a 2017 B2301 Nascar box fans. At the time, these were really good box fans. They still sell them somewhat. I bought mine off of Amazon 2017. And it's pretty decent. It's basically a 3733 with a reddish shield front cover somewhat. And the plain 3733 back cover. Has the regular 3733 blade set, just black. Motor and everything is all the same handle. And the knob is gray. The feet that come with it is gray or silver, if you will. And for a while, they made the cool colors versions. They used to be sold at Walmart. These fans are becoming harder and harder to find on Amazon. But if you search hard enough, you might be able to find the purple one. They did have the blue one, but the blue one's gone. And I think they only have this one, the black one. So they're becoming harder to find. But yeah, let's go ahead and run it. It's pretty decent. And here we go. I wanted to scoot it over to its left, which is your right, because the blade's out of balance. But when I first got this way back, when I very first got it, it was an absolute perfect balance. I don't understand what happened to it. Stinking blade got out of balance, and now it's just like all the other garbage Nascars. The blade is now out of balance. But that's Nascar for you. They don't know how to make nothing right. All this stuff is sourced in butthole China. It is quite quiet on low speed. It's not overly obnoxious on high. It's pretty much standard. You still have conversations over, you just have to speak up a little bit loud, but and the spin down time. Spin down time is pretty decent. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. The Monty Fan Man, more videos to come soon. And out. This fan has a pretty cool startup sound. It actually has a spin down sound. There we go. Of course it wouldn't work right on video. Yep, well, that takes care of that. So, take two. Hold on 1 second. Take two. Here we go. Listen to it. And the spin down. Spin down sound. Start up. That is so cool. Most fans don't have a spin down sound. Has little blades running off the battery charger. And for the video, I'll spin it down, then I'll spin it up again. Alright, and there you go. I hope you enjoyed that sound. It's so cool. The Month of Fan Man and out. Here is my 12-inch metal bladed drum fan. This is the newest one that I bought. It has a 17,850 milliamp battery. It moves a lot of wind, up to 1,150 RPMs. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the CFMs is. I have to take another look at the manual, but it does move a lot of air. So I do have the other one, very similar to this, coming hopefully by Monday. Should be here at least Monday or Tuesday. Hoping Sunday, if all that. If I get it Sunday, I can record it early. If not, then Monday and Tuesday for sure. Has a plastic blade, a reddish-orange looking plastic blade. And they claim this thing moves up to 4,000 CFMs. I have yet to see that. I have yet to see if that claim is true, because a lot of times these folks make a lot of claims, but it don't always be true. They'll do that just to try to get you to purchase the unit. They'll oversell the product. And a lot of times it'll be deception. It'll be discrepancies. They try to get you to buy the product. Nevertheless, it's coming. It's quite powerful. But I find that hard to believe that a 25-watt motor with a plastic blade that's DC can drive 4,000 cubic feet per minute. We'll have to see. That's what they're claiming, but a lot of those claims are bogus. Sometimes they put that crap on there just try to get you to, buy it. And a lot of times it'd be false advertisement, which is wrong. Which is wrong. So let's go ahead and record this, and here we go. We're going to start off a high, and then eventually we're going to gradually move it down to low. It has one of the various speeds on it. And also that other one I'm getting has variable speeds. It takes a while for it to get up to speed. It's starting from a cold start. You know how that goes. But I use it every night when I go to sleep. So that's why it starts from a cold start, because it doesn't run 24 hours a day. When I use it at night when I go to sleep, I just usually put it on like the lowest speed. Just a very gentle breeze. Very powerful. It moves quite a bit of wind, but I have yet to see if the other little 12 I'm getting can live up to what they claim. As I said before, a lot of times they just make bogus claims that don't even be true. It's been a while since I've been filming. I just haven't been doing it in a while, and I almost got completely out of the habit. But I said, let me get back up and get started. So by the grace of God, I'm now back to filming again. I'm thankful to God for that. All right, let's start to gradually slow it down. That right there would be pretty much like medium. As I decrease the fan speed, it starts to get quieter and quieter because it has variable speeds. It's not your typical 3 speeds and that's it, it's variable. And this is the lowest speed. This is kind of where I use it. In fact, this is where I use it when I go to sleep at night, on a very low speed. Very gentle breeze. All right, that's it. Let's go ahead and wrap things up with this video. Okay, and that's it. Let's go ahead and spin it down. That's to be expected because it's a DC motor and the blade is light, but it does move quite a bit of air. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. I'm out the Fan Man. More videos to come soon. And out. Here is a box fan that I bought way back, and I believe it was in 2017 or maybe even before that, 16. And yes, this fan is still in production today. No, it don't have no brand name. It's just a Chinese box fan. If you type in 8-inch box fan or something like that, this fan will pop up. There is no brand name. It's a generic box fan. And it has this. That's right. Open bearing. It has the oil port. The way that works is you put oil in there and it goes to the back bearing and it goes to the front bearing. That's the way they have it set up. So yes, it does have the oil port. So when this box fan lock up on you, then you can give it some oil. Here is some basic information on the fan. It just says table fan, model ZL202Y, input, electric 100 to 240 volts. That's what AC stands for. It's electric, it's not DC, which means direct current. 50 hertz to 60 hertz, 0.6 amps. The output now is direct current, 5 volts, 2 amps. The rated power is 13 watts. And then it's got some other garbage down there about the FCC and all that crap. But anyway, so yeah, this is a DC fan. It's not electric in the sense that the motor is electric. So because the fan is small and if I run this, you're not going to hear the wind stream. I'm going to tilt it back while running it so you guys can hear the wind stream. All right, here we go. Low power, medium power, full power. Hope you guys can hear the wind stream. If not, I did the best I could. My apologies to you. It's pretty quiet on high speed. And spin down. Well, there you go. The spin down time is decent, so it definitely don't need no oil. But yes, it does have the oil port that works with both bearings. Alright, so there's that. I got that back in the day, around 2017, 2018, or a little bit before. It's been in the collection for a long time. It still works. Yes, it is still in production today. Yes, they still make these. But unfortunately, it comes under different brand names, different Chinese brand names. If I can still find it where I bought it, I'll leave a description if I can. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out the fan man and out. Okay, this is the comfort zone. I believe it was a 6-inch? Yeah, 6-inch table fan. And this is their version of the Wuzu fan. If you've seen the Wuzus, they have those blade sets that look like the old ill blade set. A lot of companies are trying to mimic Wuzu. And so it comes with a remote. And we're going to go ahead and try to run this. It's very simplistic. That means simple. Power, speed, oscillation mode, timer. So let's power it up. I believe it still works. Yeah. And now we're going to do the speed. That's low, medium, and full power. Now this fan ain't all that strong because it's small. You can't expect too much out of it. Hoping y'all can hear the wind stream. If not, let me see if I can tilt it up. That's about as good as it's going to get. So hopefully you hear the wind stream. If not, then my apologies to you. And besides, it's getting started from a cold start. It's been out of service for a very long time. It's been sitting around in the studio here out of the, out of service. It's going to take a while for it to get up to speed. Because again, it's starting up from a cold start. It's been out of service for a long time. So just kind of give it a while. Okay, let's go ahead and oscillate this unit. Here we go, oscillation. Has a very slow oscillation. Again, just like Wuzu, they're trying to mimic them. It does have a very decent oscillation. It doesn't jerk, doesn't stall, doesn't do any of that mess. It's very smooth. All right, so there you go. There's my comfort zone desk fan. I wouldn't consider that a high velocity fan because it's powerful, but it's nothing like a high velocity fan. But again, it gets the job done. This is their version of the Wuzu. So there you go. And let's spin it down. Now the spin down time is very weak. It almost stops immediately because the blades are light. It's not because it doesn't have enough oil. It's because the blades are light. Here we go. Spin down. And that's all you're going to get. Because again, the blades are too light for a longer spin down. Doesn't mean that the motor don't have any oil. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Lamont the Fan Man. More videos to come soon. And out. Here is my Honeywell 12-inch oscillating desk fan that I got for my 46th birthday. And I'm sorry, my 46th birthday? Yeah, 46th birthday. And I got quite a few of them during that time. I got about what? Yeah, I got 3 of them at that time. It was this one, the Comfort Zone, which you see I worked with that blue blade. The original blade was gray, which I still have. And then I got that little blue car fan. That one is pretty much like garbage. That's pretty much what I got for my 46th birthday anyways. So this is one of them. Yes, it still works. And yes, it's still in production. Yes, it's still selling on Amazon. So yes, you can still get one. All right, and with that being said, let's run it. First of all, I'm going to start off in non-oscillation, and then we'll go into oscillation. Okay, I thought I said non-oscillation. Apparently that's not the case. Okay, then wouldn't be a video without a freak show. But here's your freak show. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the wind stream because this thing is whipping the air out pretty good. You gotta forgive me, I'm just trying to get it straightened up. I have about 6 of these oscillators. I have the House to Home, I have the Laurel, 2 Polaris, the Honeywell, and then I have the, I think that was it. Yeah, the House to Home, Laurel, 2 Polaris, the Comfort Zone, and then the Honeywell. Yeah, that's it. I only have 6 of these. All right, I'm going to shut it off. Then we're going to go into oscillation mode. Spin down time is decent for non-oscillation mode. There you go. No oil needed. Okay, now we're in oscillation mode. We're going to start off with high, then we'll work our way back down to low. They have somewhat of a fast oscillation, which is what I like. It kind of does stall a little bit, but what oscillating fan doesn't do that? When I first got this back then for my 46th birthday, when I very first got it, and I unboxed it and everything, the oscillation was very smooth. It didn't jerk around at all when it oscillated that fast. But because it was in such heavy use, and I always had it oscillating, apparently the gears are now kind of getting, I don't know, worn out or whatever, however you want to say it, whatever makes it jerk. But it's still doing a good job, so here we go. Definitely can use a cleaning. So that's how it is. It's just going to jerk. Enjoy the video. comfort zone oscillator is at work. I use that at work as my work fan when I'm at work. I've showed it at work before.
Just last spring, he said to me, these are really good for the holiday decor. So what do we get for the ratchets, right? Then we have it in just something gray. We have it in that beautiful khaki damask. We have it in black background. It's cream color background. It is just so fun and sophisticated. Here's mine. It's different glamorous. Mine holds everything from Mickey ears to purses to sweaters. If you want this one, I have Remember, the set is QVC exclusive, but now we go into the brand new colors that are QVC exclusives, and with the only order of the year, these are stunning. This first one we're taking a look at is metallic coloring. We have 3,800 left, and we've sold since midnight just to remind you 45. So another one that we have fewer left for the year, not just for the day, because this is the only order of the year. Like you said earlier, they really remind me, Diana, of the hat box that my mom had in her closet that had a little zipper and she used to keep all of her hats in it. I think that's why I love these so much. Here you've got the brand new blush woven geo.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Lamont the Fan Man. More videos to come soon. Spin down time is decent for that fan. And out. Here is my HT908. This is the second one I got. Do I have the first one? No. First one broke on me at the time when they had an extremely bad case of these bass fracturing around the part where it holds the head that allows you to pivot the fan to adjust it. Well, one day I had it sitting in front of the chair at the time, way before you see the rack with all the fans, but I didn't have like all those out. And I had it sitting in front of the chair over here. And so that night when I went to open up the studio here to record, picked it up, put it on the table, filmed it. After I was done filming, I went to go pick it up. As I picked it up, the whole part right there fractured and snapped. The whole thing snapped. And so I couldn't use it like that anymore. And I ended up tossing it in the garbage and tossing it out and waited a whole year later. I gave them 1 year to get their act together and see if they could fix this problem. Well, after 1 year, finally got it again. I've had it all this time. I bought it I bought the first one in 2019. I waited 1 full year. So I believe it was 2020 or either 2021, somewhere in there I bought this one. Had it for a long time now. And it's gotten a lot of use. That's why you see the blade so dirty and all that crap. And then also from just sitting around the collection. Needless to say, it haven't broke on me yet, but it could break because the base still has hair fractures in it. I'll show you. See that? That's not a scratch. That's a hair fracture. You can see it right there too. That whole piece right there, that little piece right there, and then the longer piece. If that piece was to completely break on me, it's over. This whole thing would just give out and the whole thing would just snap all over again. Thank God that hasn't happened yet. And I sure hope it doesn't. Because I don't have money like that to keep spending on this. Here we go again with another hair fracture. Was it like that when I first got it? No. But it quickly developed. So, they still use that garbage plastic. It just hasn't happened to me. And I found out I wasn't the only one that had that issue. I looked on Amazon, and everybody had that exact same problem. So that's a manufacturer defect in the base. And I don't know why Cass won't fix that problem. I don't know why they won't fix that problem. Now, this one is slightly more powerful than the other one I have with the red logo. And mostly fans 0321 still has the one with the red logo. But mine is the one with the white logo. and it's slightly more powerful. So they was able to upgrade the motor and the logo, but they didn't care twice about trying to fix the problem with the base. Still use that flaky plastic that can fracture and break on you anytime, especially when it gets a lot of heavy use. And that's not good. I don't think they should pay you over $30. I don't think you should pay over $30 to get something where the base still has that issue. I am thankful that it hasn't happened to me yet again. All right, let's go ahead and run this thing. Hopefully you can hear the wind stream. If not, my apologies to you. Even on low speed, it's very quiet, but yet it still moves a lot of air. It has more horsepower on this model on low speed than the previous one that I had. Not that it was defective, it just had a much weaker motor. And as I said before, the only thing that was wrong with it was that the bass was garbage, which I still think it has that flaw. It just hasn't happened to me yet. Thank God it hasn't. But I tell you, if one of these days that happened to me again, it's over. I can't keep spending over $30 on to get this to see if they fix that problem. No, I'm not going to spend over $30 to see if they fix that problem. That's not going to happen. It's either going to get their acts together and fix the base so that it doesn't fracture, or, I'm not the only one. As I told you, a lot of people went through this problem. Exact same problem I did. First I thought it was me, turns out everybody. So all these people are complaining to them and they still haven't fixed the stinking problem. That's not good customer service on that part of that company, Cas. So they gotta get their act together and fix this problem. Especially if you're gonna charge people over $30 to get this machine. This machine shouldn't have to cost that stinking much. Especially with that bass issue. But this one tends to blow more air on low than the previous one. Alright, let's spin it down. It does utilize a PSC motor. I'm not one to split motors and give motors oil that way, so you can only give it oil to the front bearing only. The back bearing is sealed. That's the best I can do. Hopefully it'll work out one day, but right now it still works well, so let's spin it down and that's it. Spin down. See how good the spin down time is. Seems pretty decent. It hasn't been ran in a long time.
One of the top things was have the same hangers in.
Yeah, it's well oiled. So everything about this fan is good, except for the base. That's the only problem. They use some garbage plastic. It does hair fractures, then eventually it'll break on you. So once cats get that under control, once they get that fixed, it'll be a good fan. So that doesn't happen to everybody. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. Here is my 12-inch Pelonis desk fan, very powerful fan. I bought these back in 2020. I said these because I got two of them. And I got them both back in 2020. Since that time, my mom has two stand fan ones, and I've showed them to you before. She has the newer variant in the kitchen, and then she has the older variant in her bedroom. My sister has a totally different variant, and then she has the same variant as my mom in the living room. And then I got the Pelonis box fan, that white one that's branded Pelonis for so many stinking names like Mainstays, House to Home, and Hurricane, so many brand names. Those box fans, the thin blades. Well, the white one's branded Pelonis. So there you go. We got our share of Pelonis. But in my own personal collection, I only have two. All right, that's it. Let's go ahead and run it. It should be in non-oscillation, and then we're going to run it in oscillation.
Because this could slip right next to that twin-size bed, and it could always be better than a nightstand. So it just came back in stock. We have it in white, $300. We have it in red. We have it in black.
You guys should be able to hear the wind stream. If not, my apologies to you. Okay, we're going to quickly go through the oscillation mode. It shouldn't take that long. I'm trying not to make the videos too long. All right, here we go.
Everything has a lid. These shells will hold up to 20 pounds. And last but not least, we have the 36-inch. So that's a yardstick for goodness sake. They all come in the same color range. And we love this Sabrina because we bought them first for makeup, but when I was visiting her, we were talking about like not a lot of flat surface. And I'm like, well, you need to get more shells. Yeah, you know what? And I think I could write to get floating walls. Yeah, the quality, right? You're thinking of something that's going to be in your home year after year, and it's going to accommodate the space. It's got that warmth, but it's also packing that punch for that beautiful wood quality, that gorgeous grain. And remember, this is going to hold 20 pounds. Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Lamont the Fan Man. More videos to come soon. And out. This is my house to home. 12-inch high velocity. 12-inch oscillating desk fan. I got this fan back in 2017, around December of 2017. Interestingly enough, yeah, this is the last one. I know you're like, what? They still sold fans back then? Well, this was the last one that they had. There's a story behind it. This was the last one that they had. And so when I went there, I saw it on the shelf. And I asked the guy, I said, how much do you want for it? He said, okay, let me check that out for you. Takes it over to the machine, rings it up. He says, it's $19.99. He said, yeah, you want to buy it? I said, yeah, I'll buy it. Take it off you guys' hands. It's the last fan. And I know you guys are trying to sell it. So I bought it, brought it home, and here it is. It's the last one they had back in 2017, around December of 2017. It's a good fan. It's been working ever since. And so let's go ahead and run it. It should be in non-oscillation mode first. And then we'll put it in oscillation mode. It is quite powerful. There's a lot of power. Hopefully you guys can hear the wind stream. If not, my apologies to you. So it's like you guys can hear the wind stream. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Spin down time is not so decent. Probably needs oil. I can only oil the front bearing, that's it. I'm no Jordan U. I can't undo motors and do all that stuff. So I do the best I can, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. Alright, here is my BE1 fan by Polar. And we're going to go ahead and run this machine. It's been a while since I ran this machine. Polar is still in business, but unfortunately BE1 is no longer their brand name. Through their website, they only sell their fans under their name, Polar. When they was on Amazon, BE1 was like kind of like a secondary name that they had used at the time. But now they're no longer on Amazon. They no longer use that name. With that being said, let's go ahead and run this fan. For the sake of the video, I'm just going to run it on high. I'm hoping you can hear the wind stream. I have the fan sitting on my water. Seems like you can. Enjoy the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. More videos to come soon. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. On some of these videos, you might not be able to hear the wind stream. I'm just letting you know that ahead of time. I will try to adjust the fan the best I can. Alright, let's go ahead and run this little one right here. This is by a Chinese company called Fun Me. So let's tilt it up a little bit, and here we go. Okay. Alright, running into a free show. Okay, the power source I'm using is a little bit too weak for this fan, so I'm going to get you back when we can get it running the correct way. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. I got it working fine now. I had to change the adapter. The adapter I was using was a little bit too weak. Hopefully you can hear the wind stream. Enjoy the video. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. A little bit of a freak show there, but it wouldn't be a video without it. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Lamont the Fan Man. More videos to come soon. And out. This fan has been mistaken by you all out there on numerous occasions, thinking that the blades are orange, and the blades are not orange. They're yellow. Okay? That's what the blaze is. It's yellow off camera, and it's yellow on the camera. They're not orange. That new little drum fan I showed y'all before, that's reddish orange. Okay? It's the difference between orange and yellow. These blades are indeed painted yellow. And with that being said, I'm only going to run this fan on high for the sake of the video, so enjoy it. Here we go. Now, I bought this fan back in 2019. I've had it for a while now. It's not that old. 2019, 2021, 22. So, at 19, and then you don't ever count the year you bought it in. So, 20, 21. It's going on about 3 years old. Came out in 19. It came out in 2019. It's brand spanking new on the market, which means it had to be made in 2018 and released in 19. I wish they would bring back the blue blades like they did on the bat. That'd be cool. Since they're gonna go back to painting metal blades, paint it royal blue like you did the bat. All right, enjoy the video. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. I'm out the fan man. And the spin down time is decent. It's well oiled. I have not oiled this fan since I bought it back in 2019. As you can see, it's made well. It does have the clamps for easy cleaning. The blades do have a little bit of dirt on it. It did get a lot of heavy use when I bought it back then. So a cleaning video is not really necessary. It's not all that dirty. It hasn't really been in service. I'm out the fan man and out. Thanks for watching. Alright, here's a little green fan with a light on it. Kind of bought this one back in 2017. Interestingly enough, it still works. So I don't know if you'll be able to hear the wind stream. If not, my apologies to you. Let's go ahead and run it. Here we go. Well, you saw the light. Now, the light only has two brightness to it. It has low bright, super bright, and that was it. So that's the light. And it's running, and of course, you're not going to hear nothing. You might be able to hear a gentle breeze. If not, my apologies to you. The camera's kind of far away. The battery's still good. I think the battery is good enough for this video. It has 3 little clips in the back for easy cleaning to pop that cover off. You gotta pop that cover off with the light bulbs, and then the guard and everything come off so you can clean the fan. All right, let's spin it down. Here we go. And spin down. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out the fan man. More videos will come soon. And out. Here's another off-the-wall brand Chinese fan. It's a pretty decent fan. It's by Shink. And we're going to go ahead and run it. The battery is good enough for the video. So I hope you can hear the wind stream. You should. Not, well, my apologies to you. I'll try to tilt it down a little bit. Tilt it up, I mean. It looks like you guys can hear the wind stream. So hopefully that'll work for you. If not, my apologies. I try to make it so you can hear the wind stream. Yeah, enjoy the video. My apologies. All right, let's go ahead and spin it down. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video the best that you could. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Lamont the Fan Man, and more videos to come soon. All right, this was the very first Polar fan I've ever bought from the company. This is around the time when the company first came out on Amazon. There was a brand new Chinese company on Amazon, and I've been liking them ever since. Are they still around? Yes, but they only sell their fans through their website. They have no more dealings with Amazon. They had a falling out with them, and unfortunately, they no longer deal with Amazon as a seller. However, they have third-party sellers that they can trust to sell their products through Amazon. So in that way, yes, some of their fans still get sold through different third-party sellers on Amazon. Well, this is the first one I ever bought from them back in the day, and it should have some type of date code on it. Yeah, this is back in 2016. So this fan must have been produced in 15, and it came out in 16. It's 3 watts, direct current 5, blah, blah, blah. Model number F60. Yeah, so I bought this back in either 16 or 17. It was like the first one I ever bought from them. And I've been getting their fans ever since. Well, do they still sell that fan? Do they still make it? No. They no longer make this fan. It's out of production. It no longer exists. There's other third-party companies that are selling it under different brand names. It's being made for different Chinese brand names. Different Chinese sellers still sell this, but it's not a Polar. They don't slap their names on it no more. So it's kind of hard to find them, but if you look hard enough, you'll be able to find it. All right, let's go ahead and run it. It has 2 speeds. You should be able to feel the wind stream. If not, well, my apologies to you if you can't feel the wind stream. I'm doing the best I can. Have it tilted back like that so y'all can try to at least hear the wind stream. Not feel, I'm tired, but hear the wind stream. Guess that would be cool if you can feel the air through our camera, but I'm just being tired. That's all it is. Hear the wind stream. Not, my apologies to you. Enjoy the video. For the sake of the video, I'm running it on high. And there you go. The very first Polar fan I ever had. It's basically what started the Polar collection. Lamont the Fan Man. More videos will come soon. And out. Here is what appears to be a 70s type car fan. I have it clipped onto one of my comfort zone base because it's just a clip fan. It's interesting how they still make these today with that translucent 70s type royal blue blade. The oscillation on this is a pan in the rear end, so for the sake of the video, because I don't have a lot of time, I'm trying to make it so y'all can see the whole fan. My apologies to you as far as zooming is concerned. I'm not going to oscillate it because it's just a pain in the butthole. So we're just going to run it on regular, just run it normal. And yeah, it has that 70s type blue blade. And so I used to see these all over Amazon. They still do sell them. So I figured why not. It looks like it's got that Mitsubishi logo that you see on the Mitsubishi cars, but maybe it is a Mitsubishi fan, I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and run it.
I didn't even see the TSP roll.
Apologies to you. Trying not to oscillate the fan because it's such a pain in the butthole. Well, doesn't it oscillate? Well, it does, but you have to play with it till you get it to oscillate correctly, and I don't have time to play around with it in this video. So maybe next time when I film it again, I can kind of play around with it and get it to oscillate right. And but not for this video because it's getting late. Should be able to hear a little bit of a wind scream. But yeah, it's a pretty cool fan. It's just cheaply made. It's garbage in that sense. The build quality is garbage. When it oscillates, a pain in the butthole. Other than that, yeah, it moves a decent amount of air. The breeze is pretty strong. It is a 12-volt fan. It has 2 speeds. It has low and high, if I recall correctly, or it might just have high. Well, it is brushless because you saw it go back a little bit, and so anytime a fan does that, the blade wiggles like that. It's brushless. Those tend to last longer. And there's that. Hope you enjoyed it. It does have the 70s blue blade. It's interesting that those are still being made today. But it's not from the 70s. They still make that blade, I guess. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. I'm not the fan man, so more videos to come soon. And out. Alright, let's get into this one. This is has a really weird brand name. Samskio or some off-the-wall Chinese brand name type spider leg. You see it's got the little spider legs right there where you can kind of wrap it around stuff like some type of clip fan. You can wrap it around poles or metal bars. I got about 3 of these in the collection. So let's go ahead and film this one. This one has the royal blue blades. Let's go ahead and film it. For the sake of the video, I'm going to run it on high. If you can't hear the wind stream, my apologies to you. Best I can do is try to turn it around. Enjoy the video. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. More videos to come soon. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. So as I said before, I have 3 of these. So here it is again, the spider leg fan, where you can wrap it around poles or metal bars or whatever. This one's by a pole art. And once again, let's run it. For the sake of the video, it's going to be on high. So it seems a little bit more powerful. You should be able to hear the wind stream. Seems like you guys can. If not, my apologies to you. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. More videos to come soon. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. And once again, that same weird brand name I showed you before, the blue one with the blue blade. Well, that's the exact same brand again. So, spider leg fan, let's go ahead and run it. Full speed, full power. Oh, you can't hear, feel the air. Or hear the wind stream, my bad. Feel the air. Anyways, when you get tired like that, you say anything, but hopefully you can hear the wind stream. Yeah, it seems like you guys can. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Lamont the Fan Man. More videos to come soon. And out. Here go another off-the-wall brand name fan. Tutu or TU or Tibu or whatever off-the-wall Chinese brand name it is. Anyway, it's a pretty good fan. It has blue blaze. It's quite powerful. And for the sake of the video, we're going to run it on high power. So here we go, high full power. So I get this thing running without falling over. Hopefully y'all can hear the wind stream. Look like you can. That's unfortunate. Might fall over after all. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind stream. It kind of feels like you guys can hear it. Not feel, but I'm tired. Y'all gotta forgive me. Kind of looks like y'all can hear the wind stream. Tilt it up. Sound like it might be air restricted. I'm not surprised these fans are garbage anyway. Alright, whatever. It's garbage. It moves pretty good air, but what do you expect out of a piece of garbage like this? Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm the Fan Man and out. Okay, here's my trivia, aka O2 Cool, little teeny weeny high velocity fan. You really don't expect too much out of this fan. So you guys might not even hear the wind stream. I'm just letting you know that up front. It does have, I wouldn't say royal blue blades, but it has blue blades. Like a type of sky blue blade. So let's go ahead and run it. See how far we get. And here we go. If you hear any wind stream from it, then good. If not, my apologies to you up front.
Nancy, I love that you gave us a matching pillow with the matching rug, and then it's special because it has a special illumination.
It is spectacular, and I love those equally to the rug because the fact that you're getting something oh so clean and you're getting a beautiful rug that can go, a beautiful pillow that can go out high, that's really awesome. And then how I added the lights in here, it just gives us that nice glow. So people may wonder, how those lights work. I'm going to show you. Down the back, there's a zipper right here, and then the battery box.
All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm the Fan Man and out. Here's my little 5-inch Jay-Z Creator little fan, USB fan off the wall, weird name, Jay-Z Creator. Anyways, weird Chinese brand names. Let's go ahead and get into it and run it. I have it zoomed out so you guys can see the whole fan. You might not hear the wind stream, so I'm apologizing up front. Here we go. Fortunately, the fan might fall over. It's kind of weak. It doesn't sit all that good. Yeah, you're not going to hear the wind stream. So on this one, you're just going to have to see it running. My apologies to you.
It is, and I feel like when they lay out, it's just that special touch, especially if your neighbors see them out, they're gonna be like, is that pillow? The pillow is like up on a timer. It's really, really special. This is the dragonfly, and then we also have our hummingbird. And look at the hummingbird. $7.20 on Easy Pay. We're getting limited across the board. 100 remaining in each of our choices. You are getting your pillow with all of that quality that we love from Plow and Heart. You're getting the illumination, and then the insert is included, which Nancy, I've learned the hard way that inserts are not always included with pillows. I ordered some once and I was like, why is this package so thin? There was no insert. You're getting the insert as well. We're at Easy Pay $7.20. So let us know if you like the hummingbird. If you like the dragonfly, we also have our butterfly, and then we have our bluebird.
There you go. Maybe. Oh, I know that. I was going to say maybe you hear the wind stream, but it looks like that's not going to happen. You got to forgive me. I got to hold it so y'all can hear the wind stream. It's a cheap little fan, a little desktop thingy on it. The bottom part, it's not that strong. Alright, that's it for that. This thing is cheap as crap. Anyway, so there's that. Thanks for watching. I'm the Fan Man. More videos come soon and out. Alright, let's go ahead and end it. Okay, that's not good. Let's try it again. 2, 3. 3. This is a baby fan, so you can't expect too much. If you hear the wind stream, good. If not, my apologies to you. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Lamont the Fan Man, and out.
Yes, but it's amazing. I mean, in a couple of weeks, Captain Great, any questions for Scott?
Enjoy the video.
No, like I said, it's pretty self-explanatory. We leave on 24/7, the whole season, and awesome. Great story. Glad your hubby's doing well. Tell him we say hi. I will, yeah, thanks. Bye, sure.
All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. That's going to wrap it up for this production. Getting ready to go to sleep now, get some rest. Family will resume again on Monday. Thanks for watching. Lamont the Fan Man, and out.